What's blocking you from the life that you want? What's the story you tell yourself about what's holding you back? If only I had more money. When I find a relationship, I'll be happy. If I'm stuck in this job, I don't have options. If I was younger, I'd be more adventurous. It's their fault my life is the way it is. It's too late. Which of those beliefs are you attached to? And who is the part of you who's committed to this belief because they're terrified of changing? Who is the part of you who believes that they're keeping you safe by keeping you stuck? Is this belief even yours? And most important of all, who would you be without this belief? How would you feel? Free to live your life the way that you want? Loved, safe, and secure? More creative? More energized? Would you finally build the business of your dreams? Travel? Would you be stronger in your body? Would you let go of the past? Would you be more present in your life? Would you feel more joy? What if you decide that you already are that person now? Even without changing anything at all, how would you live today? These are some of the questions I've been exploring over the past 3 years while adventuring solo from my Subaru in the Western U.S. Now I'm exploring these same questions with you. I'm inviting you to ask yourself, if I let go of this old story about my life, who would I be? This is a note to future me, reminding me how happy I am in these moments. I get so lost sometimes. I can't find my way, and I just want to curl up into a ball and hide from the world, and that makes no sense at all, because this is the world. Like, this is what is out there to see. If I uncurl from that ball and just get in the car and drive somewhere and stop worrying what other people think and chasing dreams that someone else made for me, I feel so clear in these moments. Remember this. When I set out on the road several years ago, my 3 children had become adults. I was eager to experience more of the world. I'd always been one to take road trips and travel solo, but I grew tired of needing to pack every time. I just wanted to be outside more. I wanted to feel more connected to the cyclical rhythm of nature. I craved longer stretches, roaming in the wilderness, or meandering along cobblestone streets in foreign countries. I'd sold my home long ago. I'd been downsizing for decades. I'd been preparing to wander when the time was right. I'd never been inspired by doing things in traditional ways. I felt less alive in conventional life. I always want more. I'd often wondered, as Brianna Madia says, would I feel more at home if I had no home at all? So I sold the rest of my furniture, rolled up the rugs and sold those too, and I moved onto the road. Not full-time, just most of the time. Heading first to Cali, the Pacific Northwest, Montana. I experienced cholla cactus being illuminated at sunrise in Joshua Tree. I traveled the coast, where I walked amidst majestic redwoods and hiked in vibrant green rainforests. I chased fresh powder, making tracks with my snowshoes and carving turns on my split board. I spent weeks in the Utah desert watching the glory of spring bloom. When I quit drinking, I began cold plunging to calm the anxiety and slow my thoughts. In the process, I scouted and plunged into magnificent rivers, wild lakes, and creeks. But over all this time, the most spectacular and surprising thing that I discovered was myself. I uncovered decades of dissatisfying validation seeking through misaligned relationships, performative parenting, and overspending. I unraveled long-held beliefs and narratives about my life, that were holding me back. I recognized and I met with love the parts of me who were committed to these old stories in order to keep up an illusion of safety. These parts who had kept me stuck in a lifetime of survival mode, the parts who were blocking me from feeling joy. After giving these parts unconditional love and acceptance, after telling these parts of me, thank you, I gave them permission to rest, to surrender and let go. Now I understand that there was only a part of me who wanted to pass away so the rest of me could fully live, laugh, dance, feel joy, and be excited about being alive. This channel is the story of what I'm doing at 55 to start over, to experience more joy and fun than I ever imagined would be possible. This is also a place to share the incredible beauty of the world, solo adventures, and the occasional misadventure. This is a place to record simple moments and to remind us all to pay attention to the countless opportunities for gratitude we are presented with every day. I will inspire you to not just think outside the box, but to really live outside the box. Not necessarily in the way I do, but to reflect with curiosity on your own life and to break free from whatever box you've allowed others to build around you. Before I show you my favorite place in the U.S. to watch the sunrise in the closing shot of this video, I wanted to say thank you for being here. I've been recording 3 years of video content to share with you all, thinking of you all in advance. And I'm so excited to take you along on the journey that I have been on. And you're not going to get any fancy drone shots here. The audio is not perfect. I don't have an amazing microphone or anything. But what you are going to get every week and maybe a couple times a week in every video is just me talking to you from my heart, me sharing what's on my mind, what I've learned in the hopes that it will inspire you in some way. And I hope that today, what you got out of today's video is that the only thing that is blocking you from getting everything you want in life is to first offer love to the part of you who is absolutely terrified of getting it. So what about you? What are you ready to unravel so you can get unstuck? What part of you is longing to be met with love so you too can let go, can surrender, and truly live?